Hello, hello. Hey there, Tim. How's it going? Izzy just came in, so I didn't set up the camera. See if I can get her. It's not working. There we go. All right, finally back in Solstice. Finished with our PvP event. Tim says, I'm nice and toasty for a change. Hey, that's awesome. Is it finally warmer there? We're getting hit with like a cold front, so it's like super cold and windy today. Yes, puppies. I think... Can't tell if Bo's up there or not. I don't think he is. He does not like the wind, but I think he ran upstairs. Which, I don't blame him. I don't like this weather either. It says that and I've got propane. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, that's good. I'm glad, because it's... At least where we are, it's cold today. Oh wait, I wanted to go get those sky shards. That's what I was doing. I finally went and picked up that antiquity that had been sitting on the map for way, way, way too long. And I was like, oh, let me just grab the stuff over here, because I think we're on our last story quest, so we can finally finish the story here today. At least that's the goal. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, so I guess I go around here. I can. Tim says it was 10 degrees in here last Saturday. Oh! That's crazy. That is not what you want. Alright. I guess we have a delve over here too that I haven't done. Oh no. Okay, hanging on by a thread. At first I thought I was gonna fall off and it wasn't gonna be down there. Okay. Let's see, delve is this way. Go check that out. And I think there was one other area on the map that is still like a story quest. Some kind of citadel. Let's see what we got here.
Over here.
Oh, nice. Somehow I still need gear in this zone.
Hello, adventurer.
Kind of crazy.
Good to see a friendly face when there are so many worms about. If you're looking for work, I could use someone with dungeon delving experience. I thought I could handle it, but my skills don't quite run in those directions.
What kind of work are we talking
I
about?
need someone to go into the old ruin to the south. The Stone Nest Argonians call it Zul'Gatama, the monastery of the Death Dancers. I expected dust and spiders. Instead, I found a pit of vipers inside. The worm cult, in all their drab glory.
What would I be going into the ruin to do? Tim also says a neighbor loaned me enough and took me to get a tank filled that day. Oh, yeah. That's
Rescue
good. That's why you
history
need
from
good
the
neighbors.
worms. I was able to recover one of the Vosto, sacred stone tablets left behind by the ancient Death Dancers. Will you find the rest and pull them out of there? There's no telling what the worm cult will do with them.
Grab some stone tablets and bring them back to you. I can do that.
The monastery ruins are just across those bridges to the south. I'll continue to work on translating this tablet while you
I like his
retrieve the
armor.
others. After I got separated from my Fighters Guild cohort, I thought I could do this myself. No such luck.
Oh, so he's Fighters Guild. Okay, that's true. We haven't seen very many more Fighters Guild people since... Well, I guess they've always kind of been in the background, but obviously Princess Zaw is involved. But really the introductory quest was the only time that they got featured. I don't like this bridge. No, I'll resist. I'll resist the runestones. It's hard. You gotta keep things moving. Oh boy. I'm just gonna ignore that. I even went through a bunch of my add-ons after having so much trouble. It seemed in particular that Dells and Cyrodiil really bugged out my add-ons. And so I went through a whole bunch of them trying to figure out if I removed some of the libraries, would that help, or just reinstalling some things. And oh, this whole place is going to be bridges, huh? It looks like delves still really bug out the add-ons. I don't know why. I haven't done like a save data delete and hard restart in a while, so maybe that would help. But I don't love doing that. I should just do it when I log off for the day, because then it doesn't matter. I'm gonna throw myself off the edge here accidentally at some point, especially at night. It's not gonna be good. Hold still. Okay. We're getting stone tablets. That's what we're doing. Also, hopefully getting the boss and the sky shard. Oh wait, actually the sky shard looks like I have to go this way. Glad I checked. One was not as hard as some of the other ones in this area. What's going on down there? Oh, right, the worm cult's in here. Okay. Hey, there we go. That was the last one. Okay, not get in this way. I guess not. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, no, I think I just went in the wrong door. It's like I can't get in this way. I don't really want to go the whole way around. Like there was, yeah, this way. Kind of wish there was a lever you could pull to open that. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I was expecting that to be harder. I'm gonna go up and around just in case the boss is at the top, but I don't think so. My guess is that far left room. That's what looks bossy to me. It's just a big spider. Yeah, giant spider. Oh. It says, I'm using the today chase down leads on my accounts before they expire. Oh, yes. I have definitely let so many leads expire. So I'm excited. One of the updates they're making is they're extending the times, especially on the gold leads. I think it's like, I can't remember if it was with ESO Plus or not, but it was like a year, which is nice, but I feel like I need a little reminder system. Like, oh, you have even the green ones or whatever. X lead is expiring. And I don't know, and you could set how many days you want it or something. Because I just always forget to check. Oh, I was like, who am I in combat with? Apparently I have gear here that I need. Gotta open these chests. Ooh, this looks bossy. Yeah. Well, it's just so easy to forget about the leads, you know? Hey, achievements are going to be popping today if I'm finishing the zone. Tim says, I'm going to start setting a calendar reminder from now on. I know, you almost have to. Like, when I get back outside the delve, because I don't think it shows when you're in a delve, but I probably have leads in this zone that I just got one, I think, but probably that crocodile head. I didn't even see what it was when it popped up. I bet there's an add-on that does that. I don't know that we have it yet, but PC probably has like antiquity alerts or something like that. Okay, now we just leave. Thought there would be more resistance to getting those tablets. Tim says if not, someone should make it. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Ideas for all you developers out there. If I knew how to make them, I would. Yeah, I think I go up the bridges. This is a bridge? Yes, okay. And then I think I go... Not this way. Or is this just separate? Oh, no, okay. There's just another bridge. I see. If I were truly an adventurer, I would get lost, and that would be the end of my story. It's not for the directionally challenged, let me tell you. Okay. Oh, right, I gotta go talk to this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna reload now that I'm out of the delve. It should be okay. We'll see. Tim says, I was about to ask if you're directionally challenged. Yes, I am greatly directionally challenged.
Yes, yes. Now it all makes perfect sense. You emerged from the darkness, my void-sent friend. Were you able to retrieve the
He said
stones?
void-scented friend. I was like,
Incredible.
I didn't think that was something you could smell.
Thanks to my work with the first stone and the blessings of Sithis, I should be able to decipher these quickly, but it may take years to fully understand them. I'm just glad I decided to make the trip.
I didn't know Fighters Guild people... I thought they would all assume that Sithis was bad, but... Well, maybe we're getting a crossover. Maybe he's not actually with the Fighters Guild. So no regrets coming all the way to Solstice?
None whatsoever. It's clear to me that the Death Dancers of old had a very special relationship with the Dread Father, one I hope to comprehend someday. Let me get back to work. I do need to finish up and rejoin my cohort.
What are you going to do with the tablets after you translate them?
Return them to the Stone Nest Argonians, of course. My rubbings and translations will suffice for my studies. Now please, take this. Without you, the ancient words of the Death Dancers would have been lost to the worms. Thank you.
Oh, I got
May
some
the ancient
tattoos.
darkness guide your travels, friend. Perhaps I will see you again some dark night. I jest. I am a morning person. Feel free to examine my work. The ancient words of the Death Dancers are fascinating.
Interesting. I don't know if I really believe that he's Fighters Guild, but cool. And he's giving the tablets back, so... Alright, let's go. Actually, maybe we can go see if anyone's at this boss. And if not, I'll at least discover it, because I don't think it's discovered. Ah. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought people were fighting it. It seems they're not. Are they? No, okay, those are just AoEs. Okay. Yes, let's go hit the point of interest, which is this way. The road really does not look like a road here. Okay, and then straight down it looks like, well, ish. Alrighty, I bet it's this thing. No, it's not. It's just a behemoth hanging on a statue. Thank you for the follow, Ark. And we got a book out of it. Very nice. Oh no, I killed a small thing. Puppies. Okay. Yes. Up here, I think. Let's go see if there's a story quest there. And then I think that's the last, finally. The last, map icon thing to finish besides the story quest. Because the story quest, I think, is here. Yeah, the final dark. So let's go up here just to make sure. Because last time I almost missed out on being a pirate with a tiny cat, and that would have been tragic, so... Gotta dot all of our I's here, across the T's. Aha. Oh, it's
mean to
Carol!
alarm you, but Prince Naaman is back. He has the staff of Magnus, and he's working with the worm cult.
Wow, just
I can't
going
take
right
him
to
on
it, Carol.
alone, not with this injury. You were a friend to the Eyes in the past. Will you help once again?
Why can't I say yes?
I don't mean to alarm you, but I don't know what the
Oh.
worm cult wants with the staff
It's
of
just
Magnus
glitch.
or Prince Naaman, but it sounds disastrous. Queen Iran, the Dominion, everything is in jeopardy. I have the beginnings of a plan, but I can't move fast enough with this injury.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to be my eyes and ears in the worm cult nest. We have to find some way to take the staff back and tear the alliance between the prince and the cult apart without being found out. Think you can do that?
I can help you end the alliance between Prince Naaman and the Worm Cult.
I need to know you can get around unnoticed. Take these stones. Practice tossing them at barrels near that watchdog. Prince Naaman nearly destroyed the Valenwood with the staff of Magnus. Now that he's with the worm cult, I want to be cautious.
I have some questions.
I expected as much. All right. What do you want to know?
Why did Queen Iran send you here?
Well, not everyone can lounge about with the Stirk Fellowship. The Queen loaned the staff to the Mages Guild. It was supposed to help from afar. I don't know how the worms found us, but they slaughtered everyone and stole the staff. I tracked it here.
Why don't you get the Stirk Fellowship to help you?
Believe me, if I could get word to Razumdar or someone else in the Fellowship, I would. But this injury means I can't get anywhere fast.
Okay. Now I have to practice throwing stones? Okay. We have mounts for this now. Okay. I don't see anything about having to sneak. Oh. I see.
Nice placement.
Am I done? He's a very cute little dog.
Now that I know you can get yourself out of a pinch without getting caught, it's time to put that new skill to use. Sneak around that worm. Information. Anything you can get your hands on. Listen in on private conversations. Read important-looking messages. Those sorts of things. But don't get caught.
Okay.
If one cultist noticed you, they'll alert the rest, which would complicate everything.
Oh boy. Okay, are the cultists that organized?
I watched them drill an intruder protocol. Once you get into their camp, you'll see some penitents holding bells. If those bells sound, everyone snaps to attention. Try not to let that happen, and keep an eye out for the ones carrying lanterns.
Why?
They're unusually keen-eyed. I tried to get close to one and she spotted me well before she should have. It's the same with the Death Hounds. They're both trained to notice anyone who appears out of place.
All right. I wonder... Let me just reload really quick, because looks like the quest is also bugged. Let me just make sure it's not that. It could just be that this quest is bugged out, but... I'm pretty sure I can't get caught. Okay, yeah, it's just this quest, it looks like, is lovely. Kind of bugged out. Okay, well. We'll just have to do our best then. Alright.
You doubt the staff of Magnus's power? This should convince you.
Oh, Prince Damon's right there.
Impressive.
Child's play. My time is better spent preparing the spells few others can wield with the staff of Magnus.
I low-key love that Prince Damon is back. I feel like he didn't get to be as villainous as he could have been. Like, he just kind of rushed in at the end and was like, oh yes. I mean, you could kind of tell that he was, like, up to no good, but... close. Okay. Being sneaky. Oh, I have to go in the tent. Alright, fine. Should have known. You people are right there. I have to go this way. Maybe I'll just go around. I don't know. Not really on a sneaky character. Okay, I'm guessing this is also in the tent. Yeah. Whoop. Could have been bad. Oh, got my bird with somebody.
Taking the staff of Magnus from those mages wasn't hard.
Why did we resurrect Prince Naaman? Dark Adept Varese doesn't even like him.
I don't know who we're looking at.
Because no one else can control the staff of Magnus.
That staff better be worth dealing with his entitled demands.
Even the bad guys don't like him.
Over here.
There are quite a lot of cultists around here. Hopefully they're numbered.
Oh, I found the
So
letters.
they brought the prince back from the dead to wield the staff of Magnus. I don't like the sound of that. At least this dark adept Varese is as suspicious of him as I am. We might be able to use that to our advantage. Anything else?
I overheard Prince Naaman say he needed to prepare a complicated spell.
The letter from Dark Adept Varese said the staff's power would help enhance the plane meld. Maybe that's what he's working on. The prince sent for his loyalists. I don't think he trusts the worm cult. That seems to be common around this nest.
Can we use their distrust to turn them against each other?
Nothing will drive them apart faster. You need a disguise to enter the Citadel. After you look the part of a cultist, go through the large gates. Then you can ingratiate yourself to the Dark Adept Varese. Offer to do her a favor. Lighten her load.
Alright, but what sort of disguise?
I'll wager they have Bone Lord armor and apprentice's clothes in this camp. Looking like a high-ranking necromancer is useful, but so is blending in with the underlings. And watch out for the dogs and lantern bearers. No disguise will fool them.
Which disguise would you use?
I'd pick the apprentice's clothes. No need to be flashy when you're trying to remain unnoticed. Of course, many of the eyes would go for the Bone Lords on principle alone. It's really a matter of taste.
You want me to work with Dark Adept Varese?
If this goes according to plan, you're going to work with both of them. I know
Great.
what to expect from Prince Naaman. Gaining his trust won't be easy. If you already have the Dark Adept on your side, things might go more smoothly with the Prince.
Do I have to go? I probably have to go back up. Do I still have to be sneaky? Probably. Nope. Oh, you can throw a stone, I guess, for the dogs. I forgot that we had done that, honestly. What's in here? Apprentice chest. Oh, Bone Lord's in there. Alright, apprentice it is. Not bad. Although I think my epaulets are from my outfit. Those look out of place. Okay, I think this might be more where we can use the stones to distract.
Step forward, underling, and ask your questions.
Why do we have all these extra uniforms?
I can tell by your expression that you have no idea where you're going. Ask your questions and get your bearings quickly. My time is too precious to waste on raw recruits.
Where can I find Dark Adept first?
Your lack of the most
Percy?
basic
I wasn't really paying
information
attention.
reflects poorly on me. You should know that the Dark Adept study is in the building to the left. Not that you can do anything with the information.
Why not?
You think an important personage in the Order such as Dark Adept Varese allows anyone to enter her study? You need a special key. Only those she trusts have access, like me. So, without a key, there is no danger you will annoy the Dark Adept.
How can I get a key?
Rise through the ranks and work hard? This is the Order of the Black Worm, apprentice. You have to earn privilege and respect. But don't worry, there will be plenty of opportunities to show what you're capable of.
No
Now,
stealing.
back to your duties.
Oh. Oh, because he has a lantern? Oh, right, I'm not crouching anymore. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, okay. Usually you can't crouch in, hiding costumes. Hiding costumes? Disguises. Oh boy. Oh, is everyone... Oh no, those are just the Death Hounds, okay. You have a lantern. Don't like that. Okay. So tricky. I can't tell. Okay. This should be good, hopefully. Those are cool.
Where are the inventory reports? Anyone? How did an apprentice like you get in here? It doesn't matter. Between the preparations for launching our shackle and dealing with Prince Naaman's every whim, I am far too busy for whatever triviality you barged in here to complain about.
I thought I'd offer to take a task off your hands. It sounds like you could use some help.
Oh, you're one of those ambitious worms who can never crawl high enough through the ranks. What makes you think I would entrust any of my responsibilities to one such as you?
I feel like one must be worm culty when being disguised as a worm cult. I've seen the incompetence in this fortress. You need someone like me.
Sadly, I cannot disagree with that observation. And we desperately need more power for our shackle. Take these vitrified soul crystals to the prison in the east. Kill the prisoners to fill them. Then find me outside the prison.
I'll fill the vitrified soul crystals for you.
Tell me, did you fill the vitrified soul crystals with life force from the prisoners? No? Then respectfully, why are you still bothering me? I have pressing matters to attend to.
What are these vitrified soul crystals?
Have you been under a rock, worm? Souls suspended in magicka and frozen into a crystalline form. Life energy is the fuel for our shackles and anchors, and the vitrified souls provide an enormous amount of it. So do not drop any of them.
How do I get the prisoner's souls into the crystals?
You really did just arrive from the mainland, didn't you? We made the crystals so that even the dullest Banekin could release the magic. Just turn them toward the prisoners, and the crystals will do the rest.
You have to do prisoners?
I do love playing with them before we take their souls. You dare interrupt me, apprentice? This stubborn Argonian is almost ready for extraction, but I wanted to inflict a little more pain and suffering first.
Dark Adept Varese sent me.
You? You look like you just heard the call of the Black Worm. Your robes have practically no blood or gore stains, and I doubt you've raised so much as a zombie chicken.
Don't mistake my relative newness for weakness. The Dark Adept specifically sent me for a reason.
She did she? So you're some sort of apprentice genius or something? And tell you what, raise a corpse or two, kill some Sturks, then come back here and impress me. But, since you did come all the way down here, what did our esteemed leader want?
You need to leave the room. Dark Adept's orders. I'm hoping that means I can save
leave
people.
an apprentice alone with the prisoners? That's not going to happen. No, unless someone with more authority tells us otherwise, we're going to stay right here and finish what we started.
I knew I should have picked up the Bone Lord one. Okay, I'll go find one.
You dare
I guess I'll just go the other way.
She did she? But we weren't done I mean, fine.
Do I have to? I guess I have to. I don't love that.
This one just wants to do her job and serve the Black Worm.
Pity. One of them.
I need to collect people. Okay, there we go.
Dispose of the bodies and fetch more prisoners.
Yikes. I have to... Oh, go through this door, I guess? Oh, of course, I got turned
Stop
around.
shoring up the ruins until after the shackle is in place. Oh yes, you're the one I sent to the prisoners to fill vitrified soul crystals. Do you have what I need?
Here are your crystals, filled with freshly harvested souls.
Fast, reliable, and
Oh, is he
ambitious.
left?
Perhaps you are useful after
Doesn't like
all.
our actions.
We will demonstrate our progress at the amphitheater in the east soon. I want you to assist. You did not assemble the shackle, so your ignorance will be useful. I will see you there.
That sounds ominous. Okay, this way then, right?
Oh, good. You're done with Dark Adept Varese. Come here. Hope you're not surprised to see me. I was never good at sitting still and resting up. It took a few moments to get bored after I wrapped the last of my injuries, so I found my own way inside the Citadel. How'd it go with the Dark Adept?
I think I managed to impress her.
That's better than I hoped for. Knowing that Dark Adept Varese will at least remember you favorably gives us a lot of room to work with after the next part of the plan.
What's the next part of the plan?
You need to gain Prince Naaman's trust too. I would do it myself, but he knows me too well. His chambers are through the door to our left. Now that I'm in the Citadel, I can help with whatever task he gives you. So find me when you're done.
Oh boy. Alright. Guess Prince Naaman doesn't have a key.
Keep sweeping. There are centuries of grime in the grout.
Gross.
I was not blessed with an abundance of patience, and my station in life has yet to improve that. Tell me what it is you want, or leave me to my thoughts.
How does he not remember us, though?
So, she finally
Barista sent me.
understands the severity of my complaints. Good. I'm glad to see that my expertise and powers of observation are being taken seriously. There's a spy in this citadel.
A spy?
I can feel their accusing eyes watching my every move. Do not ask me for proof, just trust that I know whereof I speak. Bring me the spy, and I may remember you favorably.
How can I find the spy?
Do you need me to dictate every step of your investigation to you? Just catch the interloper, and try not to kill them. You black worm devotees are all too eager to spill blood. I have questions I want answered before they are slain.
Bye. How did they even bring back Naaman? I mean, I guess if you can bring back Mana Marco 3 times that I know of, there could be more. You can bring back Naaman too, huh? Yeah, I guess I have to. Oh, be sneaky. Oh.
You're still alive. I wasn't sure how badly death would affect Prince Naaman's self-control. How did the meeting go? Did he give you a task to complete?
Oh, that's my Scampos. Oh, Prince Naaman knows there's a spy in the fortress. He wants me to bring them to him.
It was only a matter of time before Prince Naaman caught on to us. The good thing is that he hasn't connected you to the spy. We could dress someone in my clothes and give them my amulet from Queen Irene. Pass them off as an eye of the Queen.
I mean, I was thinking we just take Cariel. Or I could just give Naaman an actual eye of the Queen.
Funny, you're a regular court jester, but we have work to do. Find someone roughly my size and guide them back to me. Tell them whatever you need to, but isolate them before you knock them out. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Okay, so tiny worm cultists. Although Cariel's not that small.
I saw you talking to Prince Naaman a little while ago. Dark, that's cryptic.
Do it, or I'll tell Prince Naaman that you called him titled.
Please don't do that. He'll skin me alive. I'll follow you.
Okay, this way.
LaRousse? Oh no, what happened?
Well, well. Let's take a look at who you picked.
I don't remember being so, like, cold-hearted.
She looks to be about the right size and build. Maybe a touch taller than me, but my clothes should fit her well enough. In a moment, we'll have a convincing eye of the Queen to parade before Prince Naaman.
Did you kill Laris?
Who? The worm cultist? I had to do something to distract the cultist you chose. I'd say this was a fairly successful distraction. Don't lose sleep over his death.
All right, Cariel.
I made it as quick as I could.
Will looking like an eye of the Queen be enough to fool Prince Naaman?
Unfortunately not. Which is why I wrote a letter to Dark Adept Varese. We'll wrap the letter around my official Eye of the Queen amulet, and you can stash them in the cultist's clothes. The prince can't ignore 3 pieces of evidence.
You wrote a letter to Dark Adept Varese? Why?
To plant the seeds of suspicion. Prince Naaman was raised in a noble court. He believes everyone is out to betray him.
That's kind of sad.
It's his greatest fear. He won't question that Dark Adept Varese is working with the eyes of the Queen.
Why will the cultists go along with our plan?
We'll administer a potion that will impair her speech. Talk to her when she wakes up, and as soon as the potion starts working, take her to Prince Naaman. You'll bear the brunt of his questions, but she won't be able to disagree with you.
Oh. I mean, I don't like either of those options, so you came up with this plan quickly.
This isn't the first time I've knocked an enemy out and given them a potion. It won't be the last. I've never had to request another amulet from Queen Irene before, so that's new. Plant this with the letter while I prepare the potion.
I mean, I assume we could get it back, no?
What happened? Whose clothes are these?
Do you feel alright? Something hit your head really hard.
My mouth tastes so strange. There was a body. And what happened to my clothes? I wasn't wearing this before, was I? My voice. My throat. It doesn't feel right. Something's wrong with me.
Come with me, I know someone who can help. Maybe.
My throat hurts. Are we there yet?
I hope I didn't have to wait a certain amount of time. I think it should be fine.
I have been returned to the mortal plane for less than a fortnight, and already my sister sends her eyes to watch my every move. Can I go nowhere without meddling scrutiny? So, this is the spy. Are you certain it isn't one of the Eye's tricks?
Yes, I caught her.
How did you manage it?
Back into our worm called persona. I set a trap and she fell for it like the fool she is.
I expected nothing less from you, but I expected more from her. If she is an Eye of the Queen, my darling sister would never tolerate such shoddy observation skills. Something does not seem right here.
What are you gonna do?
I want to interrogate this supposed spy for myself. Kindly get out of my way and let me pry the truth from her lips. I am of the same royal line as your queen. Tell me your mission here. Nothing? Silence protects no one. Search her. Glean what you can from her pockets.
She's clearly trying to talk.
What did you find? Bring those here. This is outrageous.
What's wrong?
I was born for power, trained to lead my people into another age of prosperity. Yet every time I move to do that, my sister finds a way to snatch my birthright from me.
He's still mad about that, huh?
If Maurice was part of this, she will regret it.
I guess we can go back to... Thought Izzy might come back, but she has not. Which... What are you gonna do?
If you want to stay for the entertainment, by all means, but do not interfere. And leave when it is over. You proved useful, but I have no further need of you.
Alright, Prince Naaman.
You will serve as a warning for all who seek to undermine me.
Alright, let's see what Cariel has to say. That's not Cariel?
You still look alive. I'm beginning to think you have more luck than I do.
Okay, Cariel.
How was your meeting with the ever-aloof prince? Did he believe our ruse?
He's not convinced that the Dark Adept Reese is against him, but he trusts me.
Don't worry. We'll break any remaining goodwill between the Dark Adept and the prince. I need you to steal something from the nearby loyalists. Something small but identifiable, like a dagger.
Are we going to kill someone with it and blame the prince?
Not kill someone, no, but you're close. We'll use it to turn the Dark Adept against Naaman and his loyalists. Destroying the prince's trust will be a little harder. He's clever. He won't believe anything unless he sees it with his own eyes.
Can we get Dark Adept Reese to confirm Prince Naaman's suspicion for us?
I have an imprinting crystal that you could use to make a record of a short conversation. If the prince sees me, a known eye, talking to Varese, that may work. Once you have a dagger, hide it near the tents upstairs and activate the crystal.
I'll do that.
Between the Dark Adept and the prince's need for control, I didn't expect this to go as well as it has. Get the dagger and record my interaction with Varese. We need that for this plan to come together.
Why didn't you expect things to go this smoothly?
You infiltrated a worm cult nest. You earned the trust of two very powerful figures in that nest. Then you convinced Prince Naaman that an Eye of the Queen would let herself get captured. Even if I wasn't injured, that'd be a lot to ask of me.
Don't forget, I also stole their
Right
clothes.
from under their noses. That's what I mean. We've already done so many things that stealing a disguise from the middle of their camp didn't even get noticed. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot left to do. But it's going well.
Suppose that's true. The torch guy. Don't like him. Is that another torch guy? No. Oh, but I need in here. do I feel like he's gonna come this way? Can I really just sneak by him? I guess I can. Okay. Prince's Loyalist Chest. Just out and about. Okay, then I have to go probably down. Oh, I was like, who saw me? Just that person right there that I didn't see. This is why I'm not good at sneaking. I still don't know what happens if I get caught.
Dark Adept Breeze?
What is it?
Well, why can't I get it? There we go.
What will happen to Prince Naaman after the spell works?
Eventually, the same thing that happens to anyone who is no longer useful.
But what about your agreement?
The agreement is a convenience, nothing more.
I talked as long as I dared, but that was as far as I could take that conversation without it looking suspicious. Did you capture it on the crystal?
I got the imprint of you talking to Dark Adept Verse.
Good. I didn't want to think of a way to have that conversation again. Now, we need to hurry. Throw the crystal somewhere the Prince's loyalists will find it, and get to the shackle. You need to sabotage it before the demonstration.
Oh good, I'm glad we're worried about that. How can I sabotage the shackle?
You don't need to do anything drastic. In fact, I prefer you keep this on the subtle side. Remove a few linchpins or disrupt the spells that make the plane meld possible. Just remember to plant the dagger you took from Naaman's loyalists.
Where should I throw the imprinting crystal?
You don't need to search too hard to find the perfect spot to toss the imprinting crystal. Somewhere over there will do. Then you can get to the fun work. Not many can say they've sabotaged a worm cult shackle.
Okay. I thought I already planted the dagger, but that's fine. Okay, I need to go around, it looks like. This might be... I didn't like that. Oh, this is to throw the crystal. Oh, the dogs were right there. I'm not good at this. Okay. Okay, I see. Maybe I had a different one? I don't know. Alright, this guy's leaving. I don't know if the torch people are still... I can't tell. 2 of 3? Alright. Where is 3 of 3? Okay, I was like, over here. We don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be this easy to break the Great Shackle, right? Oh no, did it glitch? Okay. There it goes, maybe?
No more delays. You there. Start the demonstration.
Oh, I have to start it? Of course.
What just happened?
Dark Adept, I found a Loyalist dagger near the equipment.
What is the meaning of this? Your servants were ordered to stay far from our mechanisms.
You suspect my loyal subjects? They would never act without my orders.
So, you admit you were involved?
This is out of hand. Talk to me when you can be civil.
Gather in
Interesting.
the northern cellar. Prince Naaman will pay.
Okie dokie.
We're close. Go to Prince Naaman. I'll keep an eye on the Dark Adept and meet you inside afterward.
I never trusted the prince, but this goes directly against our agreement. I will see that High Elf and all his followers dropped into the darkest pits of Cold Harbor. They will know nothing but pain for this betrayal.
How are you gonna do that?
Ignore your fear of the Staff of Magnus and prepare for battle. Gather in the northern chamber of the cellar. We will purge the prince's loyalists from our fortress and make that traitor Naaman wish he'd stayed dead.
What about the staff of Magnus?
Are you afraid? Don't be. The cowardly are better to us dead than alive. And I will not hesitate to add your life to our power. Steel yourself. Soon we rid this fortress of Naaman's presence.
They spelled steel wrong. It's like metal steel. Let's see. Okay. I hope I don't have to sneak anymore.
But what about your agreement?
The agreement is a convenience, nothing more.
You would recognize Carol, but not me.
Everywhere I go, there
I guess
is
Carol's
always
been alive for a
someone
long time.
waiting to rip hope from my grasp. I thought Dark Adept Varys at least would hold to our agreement. But now I see such thinking was in error.
What are you gonna do?
Dig up those simpering worms and give them the death they so clearly long for. I'll start with the Dark Adept, but none of the black worms will be safe. Not on this island. I have the power of the Staff of Magnus, and a second life's worth of rage.
You think you can punish every worm cultist on Solstice?
I know I can. If you decide to stand against me, I will not hesitate to unleash my carefully restrained fury on you as well. No one, not even the worm cult, gets to betray Prince Naaman and live.
My carefully restrained fury. There's a lot of worm cult here, enough to attempt a play meld. You're gonna stop them?
Neither of us are fools. We know the Stirk Fellowship is uprooting these necromancers. The worm cult will crumble even if I have to debase myself by working alongside others. I would even fight by your side, if you'd fight by mine. Think on it.
Wow.
Dark Adept Varys is preparing an attack against Naaman and his loyalists even as we speak. How about the prince? Did he find the imprinting crystal?
Naaman found the recording. He's really upset about this betrayal.
Perfect. If we can take the staff and use it to petrify Prince Naaman, we rid Nirn of one of the most power-hungry egotists to ever walk. The Staff of Magnus will be secure, and the worm cult will be crippled. Good way to end a mission.
Wait, you want to petrify Prince Naaman? What about Dark Adept Varys and her shackle?
The shackle is already out of commission. They're not going to be able to fix it for a long time. Wait. Don't tell me you feel bad for Prince Naaman. Even if he swayed you, this is your moment to choose. Make a stand. Fight on the side of reason.
He promised to hunt down all the worm cultists on Solstice.
You know Prince Naaman. You saw how he acted around Queen Irene, around the courtiers. He'd promised to give you a diamond the size of your head if he thought it would buy your loyalty. Everything he says is a lie.
Yeah, I mean,
trusted.
I don't like Prince Naaman, so you're right. Prince Naaman must be stopped.
Our realm is complicated enough without these cultists trying to destroy it every few seasons. I should have guessed they were the ones who stole the Staff of Magnus. At least getting it back from them is going to be fun.
Destroy it every few seasons? That's funny. How are we going to fight all the prince's loyalists?
We don't need to fight all of them. Just the ones standing between us and Prince Naaman. I hope the majority of his force is focused on Dark Adept Varese and her cultists.
Is the worm cult going to be a threat to us?
The worm cult? They still think we're on their side. Why would they attack us? By all means, stay alert, but I doubt the cult will be a threat for now.
Goodbye. I already forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, Prince Naaman can't be trusted, although that is an interesting choice. Whoa. I thought the worm cult was nice. Or are these just the loyalists? So I finally get to kill some people.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, that is Cario. Okay. Oh, that's Dark Adept. Okay. What? I'm so confused.
We never should have brought you back.
No, you never should have betrayed me.
Attack him! Quickly!
Okay.
I don't need the staff to defeat you.
Am I? Where's Dark Adept? Varese. Did she just disappear?
As I suspected, Prince Naaman and Death do not get along. He'll have a difficult time getting out of this stony cell.
Did we really pull that off?
What? Turning two extremely evil mages against each other? Destroying their attempt at creating an enhanced shackle? Taking the Staff of Magnus literally out of the hands of a powerful prince? And saving untold lives? Yep, we did all that.
I can hardly believe it.
After all we accomplished together, how could you not? Besides, after you found those letters from Prince Naaman and the Dark Adept, it was clear those two didn't trust each other. We just used what was already there to drive a wedge between them.
If they already suspected each other, why did I need to earn both their trust? We'll never know.
There's still a lot to do on this island before things return to normal. But you helped me wrestle the Staff of Magnus away from Prince Naaman. That's good progress towards righting the wrongs of the worm cult.
What are you gonna do with the Staff of Magnus?
Take it back to Auradon and see what the Queen wants me to do with it. She might give it back to the Mages Guild, but she'll probably have me return it to the vaults.
Does that mean you're gonna leave Solstice?
I'm not sure. I could head to Sunport and just send a message to the Queen, ask her what she wants me to do with Prince Naaman. Or I could check in with Razam Dar and see how his mission is going.
Prince Naaman's petrified.
For the moment, sure. But I have a feeling she'll want to keep an eye on her brother, just in case. I'll leave him here if that's the Queen's wishes, but I bet he'd look really good in the palace gardens.
That would be really funny. Okay, so I see we're opening up Prince Naaman to come back, maybe. I feel like this quest was not as exciting as some of the other story quests we had in the zone. It was just a little bit confusing. I think just because it was glitchy. But, alright. Now we can finally finish our story quest. Okay. So I think I am supposed to talk, yes, to our allies. I think maybe pick somebody to come with me. Which I mean, it's almost certainly going to be Roz, but... Oh, this is a person. I thought it was a random encounter. Maybe Darian, though. He's a little sad. Okay. Here we go. There's Jitra. Jitra's pretty cool, but
in the temple. And do not worry. I will join you in there as well.
Okay, so she's gonna come.
Corpse stealers for my village, for my egg sister.
Will any of your people be joining us, Jitra?
Some, but the stone nests do not have many warriors. And who can say what we will encounter inside those walls? I am prepared to do whatever is required of me, Mainlander.
I've already really paid the price here anyway.
Business with the corpse stealers this day.
Death dancers? Are there more of you coming? There are more of you coming.
Word to all the death dancers, both the stone nest and the tideborn. There are not as many of us as once protected this island. But a single death dancer can end a battle. 4 or 5 of us. Perhaps we can end a war.
Alright, sounds good, Jitra. Now we have Darian.
Hey friend, here we are. About to storm another fortress of ultimate evil. Wouldn't it be nice if just once the bad guys were lurking in a tavern that served passable ale? Or maybe
yes,
the
it
back
would.
room of a good bakery? I miss a decent loaf of bread.
You sure you're ready for this, Darian?
As ready as I can be. My body feels as strong as ever, but I know something's missing. Guess I thought Vanas would have a remedy when we got him back. We sure could use Meridia's Golden Knight, couldn't we? I guess plain old me will just have to do.
Aw, poor Darian. We'll be nice to Darian. Heroes are defined by choices, not powers. We need you, not Meridia's light.
It's kind of you to say so, friend. Maybe I'm not the Darian you expected, but I promise I'll do my best. Never back down from a fight yet, and I don't plan to start now. Thank you for believing in me, by the way. I won't forget it.
I feel like this Covenant armor's kind of cool. I don't know.
Raz thinks he would like to see these large statues come to life. It would be strange and a bit scary, but also exciting, yes? So what do you wait for, Five Claw? Go wake up a statue.
Do you think the Worm Cult knows we're coming, Roz?
No doubt the cultists look out from their battlements and see our army gathering here. But they place too much faith in their necromancy and their horrible devices. They do not know the value of courage, determination, loyalty.
Or love?
Especially not love, no. Love is a thing that cannot be seized or taken. No power they command can make it live or die. What would the Worm Cult know of that, Be careful, dear one. Raz thinks we have much to speak of when this is done.
Yes, we do.
Ah, friend. We have crossed many streams together since we first met. Yet I think this is the moment when all those waters finally converge into a mighty river. Everything that has happened has brought us to this place and time.
I guess we're just chatting. It's kind of similar to the Cold Harbor where you got to talk to all your allies, but I feel like you picked an ally then. I definitely thought we were going to pick someone now, but maybe we're all going in together, which is kind of fun, honestly. Does that mean that you're ready for this battle?
I have been ready longer than you might think. After our first great victory in Cold Harbor, I told myself I would not have to face such tribulation again. But I never slept well. I kept my staff close because I knew we were not done.
Glad you're ready, but I'm the one Prince Azah keeps sending in first. Want to trade places?
And deprive you of the glory of being the point of our sword? No, thank you. Still, it is good to have this chance to face it all again. The worm cult, the plane meld, even Manamarco. I am ready to finish this, and I promise to be right behind you.
Oh, I like Walks and Ash.
Now is not the time for discussion. Concentrate on what's important.
That must be frustrating, but it's a problem we can solve, right?
Certainly. We have Soulflayer death fields and stone statues to negate them. But how do we make use of that fact? Then there's the other problem. Gabrielle sacrificed herself to bring Darien to us. But then Manamarco stole his light. Perplexing.
We have the Eyes of the Colossal. They're supposed to awaken the Vascrona Colossal.
Oh, the eyes are important, but they're merely a focus. An old and powerful spirit is bound in each one of those great stone statues. That's the real enchantment, my friend. I hope I can persuade the Elder to let me help figure it all out.
Help? How?
Rousing a Vascrona Colossal is more a conversation than a ritual. Sonasa knows how to speak with stone. I do not. But I can add embellishments. Arm our statue ally with powers the ancient Argonians didn't think of, perhaps. We shall see.
Can you by any chance restore what Darien lost?
When Manamarco returned from the Writhing Wall, he was rather smug about stealing Darien's light. Wanted to let me know he was winning. But he can't wield it himself, so why does he want it? I have a feeling we need to figure that out quickly.
But can you restore Darien's powers?
I do not like to answer such broad questions with a simple yes or no. First off, I am not Meridia. Her powers are not mine to bestow.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But power can be transferred from one receptacle to another. The Light of Meridia should be no different.
Do we need the Light of Meridia? It doesn't affect the new Soul Flayers.
They have a shackle over there, and the Light of Meridia has certainly worked on those twice already here in Solstice. Manamarco is powerful, yes, but even he has his limits. I think we'll find a use for it.
Goodbye. Ooh, be sick. Oh, and Scordo.
What the tusk are we waiting for, pal? I'm not built for sitting around camp. Gives me hives. As far as I'm concerned, the sooner we start the attack, the better.
You've been through plenty of battles. Why are you so anxious now?
I ain't seen a battle like this since we took on Molag Bal in Cold Harbor. Lost a lot of good people there. Here, too. It's this damned necromancy. I'll test my steel in a fair fight against anybody. But the Worm Cult? They come after your soul.
Your soul's a little sour and grizzled. I'm not sure the Worm Cult really wants it. That's good.
My soul is probably kind of tough and chewy, I'll give you that. A lot of gristle, lots of scars. And Prince Azah's plan keeps everybody's soul safe, at least at the start. Thanks. I feel better about this. Still want to get moving, though.
Is that why I'm going first? I thought I got my soul back, by the way. Are we just forever soulless in this game? Okay, I think we talked to everybody, so now we can go. Oops. I thought maybe they were coming with me, but...
The hero of Cold Harbor! We're with you, comrade!
To the left, champion. Through that old break in the wall.
Okay. We love a welcoming party. Oh right, this is an ancient temple to Molag Bal. Oh boy.
Hey, a word before you run off. This reminds me of the assault on Cold Harbor in all the worst ways. This place is a fish trap. Easy to get into, impossible to leave. I see why Prince Azah wanted an answer for soul flares before we tried to storm it.
Where do we need to go?
I'm pretty sure the first step is getting through that big courtyard that leads south. If you look across the way, you'll see that Elder Sanasa picked out the Colossal he wants to wake up. You should head on over.
What are you gonna do?
I'm coming, but I'll let you and that old statue handle the soul flares. Thanks to Mana Marco, I need to look before I leap. Here, you should carry the Light of Meridia. I can't use it, and you'll need it when you find the last shackle.
Why can I use it, though? I guess Freddy and I are pals.
Let's not keep everybody
Hold
waiting.
here, comrades. We cannot advance until the soul flares are destroyed. Good luck, my friend. Clear the way, and we will fill
I am
the
here,
gap behind you.
mercenary, and I brought the Tideborn.
Aw.
Nords needed for proper brawl. Sure stand is here. Ha! Riggert is missing all the fun.
Poor Riggert. Alright, so we got Tideborn, we got the Nord's village.
Fascinating. An ancient ritual indeed. Do you have everything you need, Elder?
All we require.
Oh, I see. His legs go. I was like, this is a normal size Muscarana.
Ah, Mainlander, over here. The ritual preparations are complete. We need only to return the eyes of the Colossal to this ancient Vascrona, and it will live again. But now,
Oh boy.
we must make a choice.
A choice? What do you mean?
I can give this Colossal its eyes and awaken it, but without a spirit to guide it. It is a tool without a welder. Someone must attune their spirit with its form to give it purpose. Are you willing to take on this responsibility?
What does attuning my spirit actually involve?
While your
Yeah, I
body
do have a spirit.
remains here, you shall join with the Colossal. See through its eyes.
Oh, that's cool.
Move its limbs. Unleash its power. No one has done such a merging in a very long time, so I cannot say how dangerous it is. Are you willing to do this?
What do you need me to do?
Here, take the eyes and place them in the Vascrona so it may see again. We will provide a spark of power to rouse the Colossal. Then you must attune yourself, joining your spirit with the stone. You will return to your body when the task is done.
What could go wrong? Very well, I'll do it.
Place the Vascrona Colossal's eyes within the empty sockets. Then be ready to attune yourself when the Vascrona begins to awaken. Have no fear. We will guard your body until your will returns.
What's so special about this Colossus? Why did you pick this one?
Special? There is nothing that sets this Colossal apart from the others. But it is relatively intact, and it is standing in a good spot.
Of course. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
The eyes are set. Now for the energy required to rouse the stone from its sleep.
Allow me, Elder. You've done enough, and I think I can help.
The Vascrona stirs. Lay your hand upon the rune, Mainlander. Join your spirit with the Colossal.
Hey, buddy. Ooh.
Can you hear me? Elder
Yes.
Zonanza asked you to relay some advice while your spirit controls the Colossal. Our troops can't advance until the Soul Flayers are dealt with. Now, test the Colossal's abilities on those flayers and destroy them.
Ah. This is very cool.
The Death Field can't hurt the Colossal, friend. Now see what it can do.
Oh, okay. Death Field can't hurt. Can I bring this back with me? I would love to bring this back with me. I'm a big fan of this. Oh, right, that's just a... Okay, so this thing can't hurt me.
Well done. There's a gate ahead of you. Break it down.
Okay.
Watch out. The biggest flesh Atronach I've ever seen is waiting for you.
That's fine. That's what I got this for. Whatever this does. Ooh, I like that. This is amazing.
Ha! That great monster was not so tough after all. Keep going, Five Claw.
This is so fun. I love the little thudding. Oh, they gotta bring this to other aspects of the game. Absolutely. Alright.
Now, turn to us, friend.
No, I kind of want to stay as the statue. Is that allowed?
Our friend the Colossal cleared a path. Walks, open this gate, if you please.
Oh, that's cool. I kind of want my stone buddy back.
You open the way to the next courtyard, friend. Let's hit the worm cult again before they can recover.
You two press ahead. We'll take care of things here and be right behind you.
Oh, stairs. Lovely. Okie dokie. Oh, Voscon, our friend! Aw. I think it'd be more fun if I just stayed him, personally. Like, there's Titans now. Why wouldn't we want our, Oh, what's... Oh, Darian's got fun, guilty things. Okie dokie.
I think we need to keep going up. Look for stairs.
Yeah, I feel like he still has Meridia-esque powers now. These look like stairs. Oh, more. Darian just dropped kicked the Shackle Titan. That was pretty cool.
All right. Good work, comrade. Let's discuss the next stage of this battle.
Put me back in the Vosgrana.
Never have I seen such a sight as that mighty stone colossal crashing through the worm cult's defenses. But now that we are inside, we must keep going. And
I mean,
that
he
means
could
we
use
must
the
stop
stairs now.
Metamarco from reviving his fallen cultists.
How do we do that?
Vaunus suspects the Wraith Forge is the key. It's somewhere on that Cold Harbor island the worm cult is pulling down out of oblivion. We must find a way to get up there and destroy it. The path is sure to be guarded. We need a distraction.
I know what we can do. Did you not just see the giant statue stomping on everything?
I did. And what a sight it was. I'm sure Manamarco saw it too. I will press our assault and distract the worm cult.
Oh.
You slip away and find the Wraith Forge. Choose an ally to go with you. I need Darian here to keep Manamarco's attention.
I can do that, but don't you need me?
We must reach the Wraith Forge. Yes, I could use you,
Hey,
but
Slack!
Darian is a good
Let's
fighter
go!
too, and
Oh
Manamarco
man,
knows
I
him.
just want to go back into the Vosgrana.
Retrieve the eyes of the Colossal. Vaunus said they now hold enough power to rouse another statue if you encounter one.
Alright, I'll choose an ally and we'll go find the Wraith Forge. Better put me back in that Vosgrana. Obviously, Razadar is the choice.
So far, but this one fears the cultists will not remain dead for long. There's no point in standing still now. We must keep moving or we will fail.
Princess Zal wants me to slip away and look for the Wraith Forge.
Ah, clever. The prince offers his attack as a great diversion, while the true threat to the worm cult creeps unnoticed through these accursed halls. Razumdar would be honored to join you if you need his help. We shall be like two shadows.
Exactly. Follow me, Raz.
Locate the Wraith Forge. We'll keep the cultists busy. Darian, you're with me.
Fighting ahead, we should investigate.
I admit I overlooked those old statues. But see above you, fools. Your doom approaches.
Does it though? Yes! Here we go. Here we go.
Jitra and the stone nest. They need help, and there is another colossal here.
Alright. You got it, Raz. Say less.
Go fight Claw. Raz
That's the
will
wall.
protect your body
Aha!
and the colossal.
You got it.
Good work, Mainlander. We will take it from here.
Nah, you're fine. I'm staying in this guy. This is it. This is me for the rest of the game. Trials, dungeons, you name it. I mean... Aha, another big baddie. Whack off. Ah yes, we trapped in the vines. I love this. No! Oh. Don't, buddy, come back. Oops. Oh, there's Stone Buddy. Thank you, Stone Buddy.
Over here, comrade.
Okay, I was like,
I
where
have
am
a
I
new
supposed to
task
go?
for you.
Get those portals up! We need reinforcements!
More Naril is bigger than I realized. Each new doorway or courtyard we discover requires me to divide our forces.
No.
And now, Vaunus Galarian has broken away to investigate some new threat. I need you to go after him, comrade.
Of course he did. A new threat? What?
The Archmagister didn't bother to explain. He told me to send you to join him and then kept going.
Uh-huh.
Whatever drew Vaunus' attention must be important. I need you to go help him.
Very well, but what about the Wraith Forge?
The door Vaunus took is as good a direction to explore as any other.
Oh, I see. We don't know where it is.
If you find him, excellent. If not, go with our original plan. I'll draw the Worm Cult's attention away from you and Vaunus for as long as I can. Good luck, comrade.
Alrighty. Do I still get Raz? Yeah, I still get Raz. I realize I don't think I have a companion out. Should change that. Oh, I don't even have my little people. Hang on. Oh, it's empty. Oh no, not all of them. Haha. Okay, no trunk over here. Trunk? No, bookshelves. Okay. Didn't I just summon my little scamp? Maybe I clicked too fast. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, what was that? Page? Oh, bones. Lovely. Ooh. That's cool. That's probably in the house. The Worm Colossus house. I forget what it's called. That was very cool.
Oh, they did it!
I don't really know what I'm looking for here. I see a truck though. I'm always looking for those. Empty. Aw, thanks, bud, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay, this way? Okay, this looks promising.
Some kind of containment vessel.
Oh, is it the Light of Meridia?
There you are. I was hoping you'd turn up. I believe we have found Darien Gautier's missing light. This device imprisons a light of Meridia, focusing the Wraithforge's dark energies upon it. Manamarco said he had a use for Darien's light. I think he's trying to corrupt it.
Oh, corrupt Darien's light. Why?
To recreate the process that turned a light of Meridia into the gift of death ages ago. Yes, I reviewed Gabriel's notes on the subject. Wormblood believed the gift was a key necessary to use the Wraithforge. Apparently, Manamarco thinks so too.
Is it too late to take back Darien's light?
Thankfully, Darien's stolen light is strong. It resists the process of corruption so far and remains pure. I think I may be able to extract it from this containment vessel. But I fear that will draw the worm cult's attention.
How can I help?
Guard me while I work. Once I begin to remove the light from this receptacle, our enemies will surely come to investigate. You must hold them off long enough for me to safely extract Darien's light of Meridia.
Alrighty. Classic. We haven't had one of these in a while.
Prepare yourself for a fight, friend.
They're tampering with the light. You want to try them?
Yeah, see, we need Ember's commentary. She's hilarious. You guys just all sitting in the back room? Like, where are you coming from? Break's over, I guess.
Almost got it.
And... Whoa. Don't pick me up off the ground. Did not like that. Okay.
Take Darien's light and we'll find our way to the others.
That belongs to me, Vonis. No matter. Soon I will be back in my true body and more powerful than you can imagine.
Thanks.
We'll stop your madness.
This won't end as you expect, Manamarco. Hurry, take the door to the west. You need to head up, not down.
Okay. I can do up. Do I get to be Vosgrana?
Let's deal with this Titan before they arrive.
Oh, alright, fine. Oh, Titan. It could be kind of challenging. I'm not buffing. Oops. Not that I'm supposed to have that orb, I don't think. Andrew the Shadowwing, that's quite the name. Have a natro. Still think I should be in the Vosgrana for this, but that's okay. Best boss fight in a quest. Just hold RT, you got this. Thanks, Slack. I also was just about to say you're gonna be disappointed in me because I don't have food on, I don't think, and I don't have potions slotted. It was pretty fun though. Let me fix that. No, wrong one. There we go. Food's out, but it's okay. There, I fixed it. I fixed it. It's all good. Fine.
Tell Darien what we recovered.
My help? What's the great mage talking about?
Oh, Darien. Such a
Whatever you
sad
need,
boy.
I'm happy to help. But I'm not sure what Vanus thinks I can do about the shackle or that floating chunk of Cold Harbor hanging over our heads. It's not really my thing.
Black says the relentless focus bow proc is so nice. Lots of damage. Oh yeah, I know. I do really like that. We recovered the late Manamarco stole from you. I have it here.
You found my missing light? I thought it was gone forever. I'm not sure I miss being Meridia's Golden Knight. It was good to feel like my fate was in my own hands again. To be just Darien.
Did it though?
You really think I should take it back?
You were so sad. It's your choice. If you say no, we'll figure out how to do this without a Golden Knight.
Thanks, friend. But I don't think it's a choice at all, really. Gabrielle knew what she was doing when she called me back. She knew you'd need Meridia's Golden Knight for a moment like this. I'm not going to let her down now.
Alright, if you're sure.
Let's do this. But you should take the light from the Meridian lens if there's anything left when we're done. I won't need it if this works.
Oh, okay.
Oh my. That feels strange.
There you go.
Interesting. Now for the true test. Destroy the shackle and end this plane melt.
I can, but I could use some help. Friend, focus your light of Meridia too.
Alrighty.
Go, friends. Take the light of Meridia and destroy the Wraith Forge.
Come, comrades. We will do this.
No. This is a task for the light. Only those who carry it can survive close defenses.
Okay.
This is the Wraith Forge? Yeah. Come on, I see an overlook ahead. We'd better figure out what we're dealing with.
Yes, and?
We are close enough for me to draw on the full power of the Wraith Forge. Now, Come bear witness to my ascent before you die.
I don't know if I like that.
Much for the element of surprise. Let's get this over with.
Okay. I'm assuming we go down. Because we already went up? I don't know.
It is long past time to reclaim my true body and take the power I am due.
Oh boy. Still as cocky as ever.
And Meridia's have you come
Best
to
friend?
witness my triumph?
Best friend. Oh, I guess I have to run up at some point and become Boss Grana. Oh, he's right here. Okay. And Marco's not messing around, man.
But my undead will be happy to entertain you.
Yeah. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, Mana Marco, form 1 dead.
Did you think it would be that easy?
No.
I am the
Never.
King of Worms.
But who wants to be the king of worms, though?
Spirits bend to my will, fools. Rip their souls from their bodies.
I don't have to get that serious. Boss Grana. You got it, Ember. Ready, Boss Grana. Now? No. And he's going for Lichsham, huh? Nope. Oh boy. Is this just like a dodge phase? What are we going for here? Wait. Okay, now can I go Vosgrana? Feels like a Vosgrana moment. No? Don't tell me it's bugged. I can't attack him. Do we just face him? Well, you know, Ember, me too. I'm confused. I hope it didn't glitch. Oh, Death Bolt. Like, I don't see anything that I can interact with. There's no option to. Like, I'm not even getting ultimate from being in combat anymore. Do I just have to die and start over? Let's see. I had the option to talk to Darian. Do I just have to wait? don't even know if he could kill me if he wanted to. If I stand in the fire. Great, this is promising. Yes, fire burn. Okay. Let's try that again.
Varnus is dupe and Meridia's fool. Have you come to witness my triumph?
Okay, and I can't. Okay, so there's no option to get in and at the start.
This is a job.
Oh, he
for
really
me
is
and you.
Meridia's
And I've got a
light
feeling
now.
we're gonna have to kill Madam.
Okay. Try again.
I am busy, but my undead will be happy to entertain you. Did you think it would be that easy? I am the king of worms.
Uh-huh. Yes, yes, King of Worms.
Bend to my will rules. Rip their souls from their bodies.
Okay. He's in a thing. Alright, now I can still attack him. I think that was the issue. Yeah, okay. This is looking better.
Death, if not in life.
Whoa. Very glowy.
Do you really think you can stop me?
Yes. I do.
Something's happening in the Wraith Forge.
Okay. Can I be in the Vosgrana now? No?
Such willful ignorance.
No.
How many times must I demonstrate my power?
Alright. I mean, that is kind of life-defying, but you know. Oh, he's got the skulls.
I will torment
Ah!
your soul
Here we go.
for eternity.
You got it. A 2. Defeat Bronavir.
You think I'd leave my vessel unguarded?
Kind of.
Cronavir, feast on their house!
He has a dragon. Very nice. Okay, I see you, Manamarco. Can I keep him? A Broskrana riding dragon gamer? Maybe? Oh, he's kind of cute. Sorry, little dragon. Or big dragon. Can't even jump over your bones. Do-do-do-do-do. Is this it? Am I doing it? Wait, above. Oh. Yes.
Insects! I will end you!
Nah.
A relic will save you from my wrath! You broke his tether. Come on.
Aww. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Rise again, Cronavir!
Oh, Pronavir. Oh boy.
I will return.
No. What happened to Thronavir? Thronavir? Use Darian's power.
Cannot stop me. I am the king of worms.
Where did you find the
Take up my life and finish this.
Finish him. Alright, if you say so. Ooh, the spear. I love the spear. That was so cool. Creepy.
Gabrielle.
Oh, it's Gabrielle.
Is it really you?
You did it. You and our friend destroyed the Wraith Forge. You set the souls free. Everything has a purpose, a reason. You're meant to be right there. And I'm meant to lead these souls to where they need to be. It's all according to Meridia's plan. You're not responsible for my fate, just as I'm not responsible for yours.
Oh,
You
Gabrielle.
have life again. Use it and move forward. Without sadness, without regret. I'll always be with you. In your heart. Your memories. Live your life, Darian. Promise me. Promise me.
Gabrielle, wait. I promise. I won't forget you.
He dead?
Quickly, friends! This place is receding into Cold Harbor. Come to the portal.
We're not worried about that?
We're done here, friend. Time to go.
Alrighty. I am sad that Gabrielle is gone. I mean, I'm hoping she's not gone, but it seems like she's not going to come back in any way, shape, or form.
Ah, champion, you're back. Regent Corinway and Prince Azar are waiting inside for you. But I'm
Wow,
sure
just
they
like
would
that, eh?
understand if you took a moment to greet your friends first.
Okay.
Ah, Five Claw. This one knew
That was
the
a pretty cool
worm
boss
cult
fight.
underestimated our courage and determination. Manny Marco's contempt for us led to his undoing. Tell Raz, how many times did you have to kill him?
The Wraith Forge kept bringing him back until we broke it.
Ah, this one thought it must have been something of that nature. If only we could have done that when we fought Wormblood at Voska's shrine. It would have been much easier than bringing down a building.
Mm-hmm.
Still, is Manny Marco truly gone?
He never got back into his body, and what's left of his soul is stuck in Cold Harbor.
He's as dead as a villain like him can be then. At least Raz can think of nothing we can do to make him deader.
That's a fair point.
Our work here is done, Five Claw. Talk to the lovely Regent Karinway, and then the celebrating can begin.
Looks like we made it back to Sunport. I gotta say, I am ready for a goblet of wine, some warm bread, maybe some cheerful company. Time to enjoy being mortal again.
How are you feeling, Darian?
Hale and hearty, my friend. I never really expected Meridia to just let me go. But now that I'm free, I mean to enjoy every moment of it. I only wish Gabrielle could be here to celebrate with us.
Gabrielle didn't want you to mourn her, you know.
That's not entirely up to her. I disappointed Gabrielle from time to time when she was alive, so why stop now? Still, I won't forget what she said to me at the end. I'm gonna be fine in time. You'll see.
I also don't think Meridia would just let him go, so that's interesting.
This is a good day. For the first time since the guilds assaulted Cold Harbor, I can rest easily. I faced what I feared and I survived.
You didn't seem like you were afraid at Mornaril.
There are many kinds of fear. I was not afraid for myself. Well, no more so than expected. No, I feared failure. The possibility that somehow Manimarco and his followers would escape to trouble us again. Now I am free of that fear.
You really think it's all over?
I do not doubt that many worm cultists survive the fall of Mornaril. But without the King of Worms or the Wraith Forge, the cult is not the threat it was. I am happy to leave the task of tracking down the remnants to others.
Champion, you are here. Please, come closer.
I forgot
would
about
like to
Karen
speak
Way.
with you. Thank you, Champion, for everything you have done. I owe you a debt such as few regions have ever owed. All of Sunport does. I promise we will do all we can to safeguard your victory.
Safeguard our victory? What do you mean?
I plan to help the elders of the Stone Nest people resume their ancient vigil over Mornaril. My ancestors played no small part in the troubles that eventually led the worm cult to our shores. I must make amends.
Oh, good for you. How can you help?
To begin with, I will have every vault and treasury in my realm searched for more eyes of the Colossals. They should be restored to the Voskrona Colossals that stand watch over Mornaril. But that is only the start.
Only the start.
The worm cult found a refuge in Eastern Solstice because we ignored our neighbors. I have learned our fates are bound up with the Tideborn and Stone Nest. I will not forget it again. Now, I believe Prince Azar has something he wants to say.
Comrades, my friends, stand proud. Today, Tamriel and all of Nirn shares in our victory over the Worm Cult. But let us take time to salute those who fell. Merrick at Azwala, Gabriel Benole, and many brave Fellowship soldiers from across the land. In their honor, let us always remember that here on Solstice, we stood together against terrible evil, and we won. Finally, let us commend the champions who carried Meridia's light into the final battle. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
One moment, comrade. I would like to speak with you.
That was cute. Merrick didn't even really stand a chance, though. He didn't even make it out of the prologue quest. It was kind of sad.
Worked so hard to reach this moment, but now that it is here, I find myself surprised. The work of the Stirk Fellowship is finally done. For the first time in months, we can think about what comes next.
Yeah, I feel like whoever is leading the Fighters Guild, they just don't have a chance. That's it? That's the end of the Stirk Fellowship?
We may go our separate ways from here, my friend. But the deeds of the Fellowship will live forever. Yours most of all. Wherever our journey takes us, we shall live to honor our fallen and recall the valor of heroes such as yourself. I thank you.
Oh, no biggie. Oh, I get the Slosser.
I shall miss all the
Very
friendships
cute.
we have found here on Solstice. But yours most of all. Surviving dangers such as the ones we have shared creates bonds that can never be broken. Thank you for everything you have done.
You're leaving? Where are you going?
I am going home, my friend. I have not been back to Sentinel in many months. I am sure my father knows some of what has happened here, but there is much I should tell him in person. You can be sure I will tell King Faharajad of your valor.
What about the Stirk Fellowship?
The Stirk Fellowship's great task is done. We shall keep some forces here to help Solstice deal with worm cult stragglers, but most of us will soon head home. Though parting is sad, we shall always share the bonds of honor and sacrifice.
Izzy's very sneaky. She snuck back in. Will you continue as Guildmaster of the Fighters Guild?
I suspect my father may have something to say about that. He sent me to learn from Merrick, but Merrick is gone now. If it is up to me, yes, I would like to stay a little longer. I feel that I can do some good as Guildmaster. We shall see.
Bye. Is that it?
I shall miss all the friendships.
Okay.
This is a day that will be long remembered. There are the fallen to grieve, yes. But there is a victory to celebrate. And new friends to whom we soon must say goodbye. Yet, I confess, I am worried about what comes next.
Why are you worried?
For centuries, Solstice has been more or less forgotten by the mainland. Now, soldiers from all over Tamriel will be making their way home, full of tales about our little island realm. The Stirk Fellowship has put Solstice on the map.
That could be a good thing.
That is my hope. Trade, travelers, new goods for our markets, and new markets for our goods. A prosperous new day is about to dawn in Sunport. Yet, change is never simple. Yes, we have much to gain, but we will lose things too.
What do you fear losing?
The worm cult taught us we are not safe from the troubles of the mainland. But I suppose these troubles brought us new friends too. I could have asked for no better allies than Prince Azar and the Stirk Fellowship. For that, I am grateful.
I would have sold my tusks to follow you and Darien into that last fight. Standing there in Mor Naril, watching that floating rock start to drift back into Cold Harbor, I thought we'd lost you both forever. Glad I was wrong.
What's next for you, Scordo?
I don't know about you, pal, but I'm awful thirsty. Time to find a good tavern. But sooner or later, I need to head to Wayrest. High King Emmerich is going to want a report, probably in writing. Say, that gives me an idea.
An idea? What kind of idea?
I ain't updated the Adventurer's Almanac in a while. I need to add some new chapters. The Reach, the Sisters, Solstice. There's a lot of ground I haven't covered yet. I spilled enough blood for now. Maybe I'll spill some ink instead.
Let's see. Access cat cam. I'm dead. They might as well be cats, honestly.
Ah, the hero of the day. I knew you would find a way to triumph over my old rival. I don't think we'll need to worry about Manamarco again for a long time. I thank you for the respite.
So does that mean that until Oblivion, like that's his? Because Oblivion I think is 100 years after ESO. So I'm guessing that's the next time. You say it's a dog. It is a dog. He is a dog.
Oh, he's dead enough now. But a spirit such as Manamarco's
He has very loud bork.
to banish completely. Some part of him clings to existence.
But cat-like in behavior.
Sure.
Doggy cam,
And the
yes,
evil
doggy
he did
cam.
lives on in our world.
How do we make sure he never come? I mean,
My heart tells me that Manamarco's fate is not ours to decide. A powerful destiny is at work here. Something that will not fully ripen in our time.
okay, so Oblivion.
For now, take comfort in the fact that darkness was defeated. And that is enough.
Okay, what's Raz have to say?
A moment such as this is to be treasured, yes? Razumdar never doubted the outcome, yet he must admit there were some dark moments. He is looking forward to a long, well-deserved rest on this lovely island.
You're staying on Solstice?
This one finds the climate agreeable. Now that the threat of the worm cult is diminishing, there is an opportunity to savor some of the island's more refined pleasures. Besides, Queen Irene asked Raz to make a few discreet inquiries.
Discreet inquiries.
For centuries now, Somerset has done its best to pretend that House Corellania no longer existed. High elves do not like to be reminded of kin who do the sorts of things the Corellanias once did. Queen Irene wonders if it is time for that to change.
Change? How?
Perhaps it is time to rescind House Corellania's exile. Or if that is too much, establishing diplomatic relations might be possible. But that depends on some conversations between Regent Karinwe and a certain Eye of the Queen, yes?
Yeah. Who else we got in here? Chitra. I wonder if, I feel like some people headed back to Solstice after you helped them. I wonder if they're still here.
Got a moment?
Oh.
There's something important I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
We did
Anything for you, Darian.
We stopped Manamarco, smashed that damn Wraith Forge, and I'm still here. First time for everything, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled to still be alive, but ever since that last fight, something feels wrong, and I can't shake it.
Wrong in what way?
I didn't say anything in the palace. Vanas was looking at me with that way he gets, and I didn't want to be the subject of his next experiment. When I gave you my light at the forge, I should have died. But I didn't fade away. I'm still here.
How is you still being alive wrong?
It's not, but it is unusual. Meridia took me back after Cold Harbor and Somerset. So why is this time different? Was it Gabrielle? The gift of death? And that's not all. But before I get to that, I need to ask. Are you up for one last adventure?
Why not? One last adventure with Darian Gautier? Absolutely.
I knew I could count on you. I think Manamarco knew something I didn't. Something about me. I found fragments of a letter in Mor Naril. Mentions of Gristmung Hold and the light he stole from me. He was doing something to it. I need to know what.
One last adventure, Darian?
Alright, so maybe I was going for the dramatic. A journey into the unknown and all that. If I asked you to join me for a casual stroll through some old Daedric fort, it wouldn't have had nearly the same impact.
I mean, he's not wrong. All of our adventures tend toward the dramatic.
That's the spirit. Come on. We'll kick down the fort's door again, get all the answers we need, and be back in time for a drink. My treat.
You mentioned feeling that something was wrong. What do you mean?
Ever since Gabrielle brought me back, my memories feel jumbled. The longer I'm here instead of floating in oblivion, they start to clarify. I remember the big things, you, Scordo, Gabrielle, even my old pal Alinan. But some pieces just don't fit.
You think some of your memories are missing?
That's the thing. It feels like I'm remembering what I'm supposed to, but something's not right. A part that wasn't there before. Feels like it belongs, but it doesn't. If Meridia's playing games in my head, I'm never forgiving her. Again. Let's head to Gristmung Hold. And hey, let's keep this just between us for now, right?
You got it, Darian. I was hoping someone would say something, because usually there's like a clue about where we're going, but I guess not. Okay, Gristmung Hold, I think, is this one. Yeah. I'm also interested to see how the, like, player choices pan out. I don't know if they're eventually going to be adding, like, companion, like, romancing or something like that to the game, or just NPC romancing, because, I mean, most of the people all the people you have the dialogue choices with that I've seen are NPCs and not companions, so, because I feel like Roz didn't say anything different than he would have if I had chosen differently. I don't know, like what are the outcomes of that, or is it just fun in the moment? Oh right, we don't go in the front door. Silly me. why go in the front door when there's a
Hey, this is just like
spooky
sneaking
ladder
into
to go
North
up
Point
instead.
again. Except less vampires and more sewer water. That's a stink that's going to linger.
I love a trunk. Okay.
Worm cult stragglers. Here's the plan. We deal with them, look for anything useful, and try not to get killed along the way.
Sounds like a solid plan. Whoa, did not like that. Okay. We're just chilling in here. Yeah, this looks right. Even though I could have sworn we were just on this platform, but that's fine. Oh no. There's Gilly. Nope.
Once we get
Nope.
inside.
There's Gilly.
Ooh, the
Oops. And a dagger. Okay, that should be good enough for now.
I'm here. Lucky you.
Let's see.
Library. We were too busy last time to pay this area much mind. Let's rectify the situation, shall we?
I mean, I guarantee you that I poked around the library. I'll just read it. Mana Marco, Grismung Hold is under attack. The Stirk Fellowship breached the gates and are advancing as I write this. We outnumber their forces, but they appear to be winning all the same. I know the Wraithforge's energy is focused on completing the Plainmeld, but any aid you can send our way would help ensure that the hold does not fall. The Echo Fragment you sent with your research remains secure. The Knight's stolen light carries a purpose beyond raw power. Something older, something I think you were correct to want to study. If the unthinkable occurs and the hold is lost, seek the grin that never fades, and rest among our experiments and research. But know that we will endeavor not to make that necessary.
Manamarco did hide something here. Well, the cultists did. A grin that never fades. Look
Like
for a
the
face, friend.
Fishire cat. See, I knew I poked around here. Oh. Someone else was just poking around here apparently, because enemies spawned in. Okay. Echo gem.
Hey, what did you touch? And why is the center of the room glowing?
This light contains almost unlimited power. How did Meridia accomplish that? Did she use a part of herself to fuel it and hide its true nature? Even the night was oblivious. But I see it. The light is a cage, and something inside stirs.
Power inside the light. I thought it was just Meridia's gift. If Mannimarco saw something else, what in Oblivion was inside me?
How interesting. That mage, Gabrielle. She shattered Meridia's design. The gift drew the light, nearly extinguished back into flesh. I see the cracks, the fractures. Meridia's Radiant Knights will come once they realize what she's lost.
Pets? Cage? That's it? Just once, I'd like a villain who speaks plainly, no metaphors, no poetry, just the hows and the whys using simple words. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, it is. Aha, skeleton. That's what I was thinking the riddle was. Oops. Not that it was much of a riddle. Here we go.
Why can't I ever get a straight answer about who or what I am? Just tell me I'm chosen or that my dad got drunk and slept with a Daedric prince. Whatever. At least that I could make sense of. But this? I don't even know what any of it means.
Come on, Darian. We can puzzle this out.
Can we? You really think so?
Me.
Look, you're here, and that means more than I can say. But I just want to understand what's happening to me. Something's shifting inside, and I don't know why, or what it even means. And yeah, it scares me.
I mean, fair. Mannimarco said the light was a cage.
Mannimarco said something was hidden in the light. Something even I didn't know was there. When Gabrielle brought me back, maybe I didn't come alone. But the light's always been part of me. I felt it my whole life. Haven't I?
He also said Gabrielle shattered the design and something about Meridia's Radiant Knights.
Radiant Knights. I think he meant Meridia's Daedra. Maybe her faithful. Perhaps they know what all this means. There's a temple to Meridia on the island. Broken Light Temple. If there are answers, they might be there. That's our next stop.
I mean, this one's just nice. If these knights have an answer, we'll get it together. I'm with you, Darian, all the way.
All the way. Together? No matter what? I don't say it enough, but that means everything to me.
No,
Let's go. Whatever Meridia's knights know or don't know, we'll find out. Together.
You got it. Alright, back to Western Solstice. To the Broken Light Temple. This is still, I think, the best place to loot. I didn't really like any of the other places on Western Solstice. I think this is still the best place. Although apparently the drop rate is not as good anymore, which was no fun, but alas. Oh, don't err me. Okay. Oh, that's the sanguine party girl. Alright, I think this is it. Okay, good. I was like, I'm pretty sure I did this quest on this character. Up and around. There he is.
Definitely a temple to Meridia. Subtlety's never really been her strong point. Ugh. Place feels like it's watching me. So, this is Broken Light Temple. We were rushing around so much before, I never really saw it from this side. Can only imagine the horror stories hiding in there.
I understand. I visited this temple before. It has a dark history.
I'm not surprised. Everyone treats Meridia like some noble and benevolent entity. Me? I've got a few scars that say otherwise. Still, something about this place pulls at me. And no, not like that Argonian ruin we dragged Vanus out of.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to explain it. It's like an itch I can't ignore. I've had a few of those in my life, which probably means it's a trap. It's always a trap. But forward's the only way to go. My answers are in there. They have to be.
Let's go find let's go find them. I think it's supposed to be them. Together.
I can always count on you, can't I? I appreciate that. Come on, let's see what's waiting inside that temple. Together.
You got it, Darian. There's a lot of together. Makes me worried, but I don't think Darian goes away. It's too soon for that. Oh yes, this tiny skeever. Oh, there's lots of people here. People, looting, I guess. That's cool. I have to pick up a few while we're here.
Over here, this is it. Be ready for anything. Actually, with my luck, it will probably be worse than that.
Alright. This is like the main temple area. Interesting. Why are there so many people?
Guessed. Auroran's. Meridia's way of saying she wants something from me. Doesn't she always?
Slayer of Manamarco, savior of Solstice. The star that walks beside you is fractured. The golden knight returns, but not whole. The light within him stirs. It wishes to return home.
Joke's on you. I gave up the light. Gave it to my friend here who sent it straight through Manamarco. If Meridia wants me back, she can't have me. I'm through being hurt.
Uh-oh.
Stay your hand, champion. This pain is not our doing. It is the Golden Knight's burden. The light remembering what it is supposed to be.
Okay.
I regret that you must witness this, champion of Nirn. Your bond with the Golden Knight runs deep, and Meridia names you ally. So you deserve the truth. Darian's light is not gone. It cannot be. He and the light are one, bound together, intertwined.
What does that mean?
Darian has always carried Meridia's mark. A gift seeded before memory, meant for purpose. His path was tangled, his will not always aligned with the Lady of Light. But he reached the place he was always meant to stand. His purpose was fulfilled.
So why does she want him back? He served his purpose.
Because, to Our Lady's displeasure and against her will, he was brought back. And with him, the light. A light not meant to linger in the mortal world. To leave it untethered defies Meridia's law, and invites the chaos she would see contained.
Chaos? Have you met Darian?
Do you not understand? Meridia preserves the souls of her truest champions, reshaped into form, forged for purpose. But Darian holds a mortal shell. What stirs inside was never meant to stay. The light calls for what is hers, and Meridia answers.
There has to be another way. Let me help him. You don't have to do this.
Fellow Aurorans, what did you do?
I don't understand what's happening to me. skies.
Oh.
A tower falling. Why do I remember this? What did Meridia do to me?
No, this isn't what Meridia intended! This is...
I'm me. I know I'm me. But these memories rushing through my mind, they aren't mine. They can't be mine.
Tower like Somerset
I gave
Tower?
it all up. Meridia's light, the power,
Oh no.
the purpose. But it's still here, inside me. And now something else lurks beneath it, watching, waiting. This was supposed to be Meridia's light.
Fascinating.
So why does it feel like something else?
The Roran said the light inside you was never meant to remain in the mortal world.
No, it's not fair. I was meant to be free. Everyone's sacrifices. Gabrielle's, yours. They had to mean something. But now, I'm experiencing memories, feelings that aren't mine. Like something buried deep and clawing its way up.
Uh-oh. We've been through so much together, Darian. Remember, please.
We had some real moments, haven't we? Big ones. I need to hold on to that. Who I was before all this Meridian madness took over. But gods, it's hard. Whatever this is, it's clawing to get out.
I'm hoping I can say them all. Remember Camlorn, your dad. Elenon, the people there.
That's right. I was just a guard back then. Priorities all over the place. Courted more women than I'd like to admit. But I remember Falchu.
Falchu.
And how you helped save Camlorn. I'll never forget that.
Remember Shornhelm sneaking into North Point, your antics.
The Doomcrag. Those crazy vampires we teamed up with. And the assault on North Point. We were all there. You, Scordo, Gabrielle. And those nobles arguing over who should rule.
Always the bread.
Damn good bread, too.
Remember Cold Harbor, how we fought alongside King Diner, how we stopped Molag Bal.
I left the Lion Guard, signed on with the Fighters Guild. Everyone I cared about was heading to Cold Harbor, so I wasn't about to sit that one out. Then came the battle with Molag Bal. King Dinar. He didn't get a second chance like I did.
Goodbye.
I won't let this take me. Not after everything we've been through. Everyone's sacrifices. Gabrielle. The others. They meant something. I won't lose who I am. Ugh. My head's pounding like an ogre used it as a Vosh ball. Maybe it's time I let the all-powerful Vanas poke around in there. Let Vanas know what happened. Then come find me. I'll be at the tavern. I owe you that drink. Go find Vanas. Let him know what happened. I'll keep my distance, at least for now.
Interesting. I feel like Vanas is gonna get a real kick out of that. But it sounds like maybe he already knew if he was looking at him funny. I wonder where Vanas is. Probably somewhere in Sunport. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Nope, not him.
Ah, champion. I expected you to turn up sooner. Just taking one last stroll through Sunport before heading back to the mainland. The guilds need sorting, as you can imagine, not to mention the stubborn alliances. Oh, and I ran into our Golden Knight. Darien had quite a tale to share.
Darien told you what happened?
The man holds the power of the Lady of Infinite Energies, yet crumbles under a few pointed questions. You could have just come to me. What did he think I'd do? Shove him into a soul gem and poke around? Tempting, perhaps, but even I have limits.
We almost lost him. Something inside him is trying to get out.
Do you understand what happened to your friend? Picture it. A mortal born with a spark of a prince's power. She shields it, shapes him to serve when the time comes. Not just a man, but a vessel waiting to be claimed.
And then that champion dies and returns to Meridia.
Dies, but holds that soul, that power within himself. Then Gabrielle brings him back, his mortal form. But she also unseals what Meridia meant to keep buried. That's what returned with him.
Darien used that power-up at the Wraithforge.
And yet he lives because the light was never entirely spent. What he gave was only what he could reach. What lies deeper refuses to fade. Stranger still, it's your shared history that allowed him to rein it in. Let's hope it stays that way.
What do we do?
His inner turmoil is suppressed for now, thanks to you. Darien's attachments and his feelings for his friends give him strength. Watch him, as I will, from afar. The light sleeps for now, but if it wakes, we must both be ready.
Can I ask you some questions about this whole situation?
I can spare a few moments before I resume my preparations to return to the mainland. You've more than earned the right to ask questions, champion.
What do you think the light actually is? It doesn't feel like just power anymore.
That's the question, isn't it? Meridia's light is power. It fuels, charges, purifies. But this reshaped a mortal man, preserved him, changed him. That's not just light, that's identity. And I don't think it's the first time she's done this.
What do you mean?
Meridia cherishes her champions, those who serve her completely. But when they fall, she doesn't always let them go. Some she reforges, souls reshaped into weapons. Most obey. Darien, he slipped the leash.
Can Meridia still control Darien?
I believe she already tried and failed. That's likely why her knights came. Not to retrieve him, but to reclaim what she lost. And what frightens the most? He's not fully hers anymore. Meridia will not relent. Darien must remain vigilant.
What if the light inside Darien wins?
I've
Yeah, I'm
avoided
interested
that
in
line of thought. But power like this, left unchecked, can reshape a soul, twist it. If your bond falters and Darien loses himself, we may not like what happens next.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's go talk to Darien. I thought maybe there were 2 taverns, but I think this one is just 2 floors, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yes. To which? Never mind.
Year of my life. I'm sorry I missed it, friend. The trouble we would have all gotten into together. It would have been glorious.
And look who it is! I'll leave you two to catch up. Saw Lass in the other room. Looked like she could kick my arse. Think I'm in love.
Probably one of the Nords.
Is it me? Or has Scordo gotten worse at holding his liquor? And you. Sit. Sit! This has been a long time coming. I've promised you more drinks than I can count.
He has.
Not sure I can afford to make good on all of them, but let's give it a try.
You seem better.
As good as I can be after whatever that was in the temple. Did Vanus fill you in? I tried to avoid him, but he's surprisingly limber for a centuries-old mage. But we're not here to talk about Vanus. Unless you want to talk about Vanus.
Meh. I want to talk about you. What happened in that temple?
It's hard to explain. You ever have a memory appear out of nowhere? One you didn't know you'd forgotten, but suddenly is just there? Like it never left?
No.
That's what it felt like. Like something I forgot, but shouldn't have.
I mean, maybe. Was it really your memory?
It felt real. But it couldn't have happened to me. Armies in gold, towers falling. A name shouted in some weird language. Like something out of Vanus's old tomes. Yet it seemed familiar, like a dream I had every night but never remembered.
But why did this memory make you like that?
I'm not exactly sure. Vanus thinks it's tied to Meridia's presence, shrines, nights, all that Daedric energy. He says as long as I stay clear of anything connected to Meridia, I should be fine. I'll try, but we both know how stubborn she can be.
The power you tapped into, what was it like?
Not easy to explain. It felt like the light I've always had, but wild, unbound. Normally I can control it, decide how much to use and when. This time, it used me. Took over. And the worst part? It felt good. That's what scares me the most.
I was curious. Do you remember anything about the time you were in the colored rooms?
Some. I tried to get messages out. Almost called in a favor from some crows I know. But I found other ways. I just wanted everyone to know I was still out there. And then, I wasn't. Just nothing. Then I woke up to all of this.
I'm sorry you had to watch Gabrielle die.
Scordo told me she never stopped searching for me. That you never stopped. That's... I don't have the words. She didn't get a blessing from a Daedric prince. No Aedra sent her a miracle. No second chance. I'm going to miss her.
I'm just glad you got to see her one last time at the end.
Not everyone gets to say goodbye. I won't take that for granted. Now, here I am. Back from oblivion, drink in hand, sitting with you.
So after all this
I've
time...
waited a long time for this moment.
So after all this time, we finally get to have a drink together.
Through everything, and gods, it's been a lot. You've always been a constant. We've saved the world at least 100 times, right? Feels like 1,000,000. I always wanted to be the hero, make sure you were safe. But this time, you saved me.
Black says, Ness, this gets on PG real quick. Really? We've been through a lot, haven't we?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Maybe we can enjoy a few days
That's
where no
fine.
Daedric prince wants to conquer the world and no ancient horrors are rising out of the sea. Give us time to breathe, to stop fighting and just be here.
Yeah, but I want Razam Dar, you know? I have to do the love. All right. Apparently it does not affect... Trust you. All right, I trust you, Slack. Yeah, just you and me, together. Nothing to worry about, except where do we go from here?
An excellent question. I was gone for a while, and I did a lot of thinking. What I would do if I escaped and made it back to the mortal realm. There was always one person I needed to get back to. One person I could never forget.
I mean, Gabrielle, obviously. Oh, and who might that be?
My old buddy Alinen. I wonder what he's been up to. Really, where's he been? Seriously, I was talking about you. I just can't get you out of my head. Every moment, every thought. Even when I was in the depths of despair, it's your face I see.
Oh, so cute. I'm assuming I have to keep going. What a coincidence. I feel the same way. You're all I can think about, Darian. Except not.
Then why don't we take our drinks and finish this somewhere else? Just us.
Really?
Reminisce about old times, old adventures. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Am I gonna get banned on Twitch? Goodbye. No way.
A chance to sneak around? You're spoiling me.
Wait, we're trespassing? Ember, I don't know if you should be here. Wait, why are we trespassing?
I was wondering when you were going to wake up.
That means I'm trespassing? Oh, he got his bread. Where exactly are we?
This place? Don't worry. I know the owner. They're off
Oh, that's
trading
why we're
uranium
trespassing.
now that the opportunity is there. I don't remember that fireplace, though. Or that. You know what? Just don't touch anything and we should be fine.
Oh my god. Darian, about this.
Before you say anything else, just listen. I know
Damn.
I'm not perfect. Sure, my roguish charm and gorgeous smile cover up most of my flaws, but I make mistakes. A lot of them. I tend to act with my heart and not my head. In case you hadn't noticed.
Darian.
Hear me out. This time, my heart and my head know this is right. That us, like this, is the way it should be. I've known it from the beginning. And gods, I've waited so long for this.
Wait, this is so cute.
I love you. And I should have told you a long time ago.
What the fuck was this party? Oh man, do we crush him? I guess that's just being facetious. It's not crushing him. Nah. I love you too, Darian. So much for Razab Dar. Where was this option?
I wrote that speech while you were sleeping, and I've been reciting it over and over, at least a dozen times, waiting for you to wake up. Gods, I'm so happy right now. I wish we could just stay here forever and...
Holy. Darian, shut up and take me back to bed.
I will.
Going for seconds.
But I have something Meridia wants back. And she's not going to stop coming after me.
Damn, ESO.
I need to find answers. Which means going toward the very danger that Vanus warned me to avoid. I can't just run away. I need to face this.
What are you planning?
I think it's time to visit dear old Dad and ask him a few questions. Like who my mother was and why I can't remember her. But that's later. Right now, let's just enjoy this moment.
Exalted bread.
Me and you. Who knows when we'll get another chance like this?
I mean, that's fair. Wow. I married him? Oh, man. Yeah, but like... I don't... Like, where does it go from here, I guess? Like, does it actually change the dialogue? Gotta see this exalted bread. Amazing. Oh no. Oh! I see, it's Meridia bread. It sounds like true love. Yeah, I really feel like that took an interesting turn. I didn't really think that's what was gonna happen, especially with Darian. I mean, he's such a playboy. To just be like, oh my god, you're the one for me is kind of weird. Especially since I only chose one of the heart options that very last time. So it sounds like you don't really lock yourself out of the option if you don't choose enough of them. I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't chose that one or not, but... Dang. What's he say now?
Let's just sit here for a while. I don't know the next time we'll have a chance to relax like this. Or if you'll get called off to another adventure and we'll be apart. Just me, you, and this wonderful loaf of bread. Seriously, it's delicious.
Oh, man. All right. Well, what a better place to leave it off. We finally finished the quest. I now have a new boo, Darian. My gaming husband. Yeah, very interesting, actually. I like the story. I don't think it was their best story or anything. I think some of the side quests actually had some better storylines, but I'm kind of excited that they like left it open. Like at some point we're probably gonna follow up with Darian, whether it's this year, next year. It doesn't really sound like it's gonna be next year necessarily. I mean, sorry, this year, just based on what they've released in the map, but who knows? Maybe it'll be next year. Maybe we won't be coming back to this for quite a while, but I am interested to see where Darian's story goes next. And also, like, how does that romancing work then? Because, like, Razumdar, you had a ton of options to romance him, but maybe I just didn't have enough rapport or have done enough of the quests with him from previous DLCs to get those options. I don't know. Who knows? I think that's gonna be another interesting system to see too. I'm kind of shocked that you even got the option to do this, but I guess, you know, everyone has been dying to have Darian back, so. And I mean, there's a lot of other playboys in the game too, like Jakarn. He was back for High Isle, but we haven't seen him since, I don't think, so he could be making an appearance this year. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes and how the rapport system will work into future updates. I think that could be a cool way to change the story. So now I might have to play this through again and not romance him and see how that changes the story up. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching the end of the Solstice story. I'm definitely going to be getting out a Hearts Week event video. That is going to be happening on the 11th, so next week. And I am going to be out of town next weekend, so I won't be streaming live, but I'll probably be back the following weekend so we can pick up our regular schedule. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll see you again next time.